Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to English Football Club Barcelona, your Barcelona channel in English. Well, there are some news about Barcelona we have to talk about, especially the analysis of the match. So let's see how this new Barcelona, this post-Messi area, has affected the way we play. And without more delay, let's start. Well, before starting, I wanted to point out that something that I talked some weeks ago or some months ago with a journalist, a football journalist in Spain, in the other channel we have about interviews. In this other channel, I commented that first it was Cristiano Ronaldo. Now Bale went to England last year as a loan. And we've been losing many players. Xavi, Iniesta, Puyol retired. And then in my point of view, my point of view is that we've been losing some players that were like very important players for our league, for La Liga. And then I asked this guy, do you think our league, our competition is losing quality? So yesterday I read an article in a newspaper called Marca that they talk about that especially. They said between jokes and no jokes, Real Madrid and Barcelona had won their first matches with a very good sensation. No, Barcelona won 4-2 against Real Sociedad, and as I said yesterday, we've seen one of the best Barcelonas ever, and the same for Real Madrid. I'm not going to joke. I don't talk much about Real Madrid here, but I didn't see the match really. I didn't see the match. I saw just the highlights. But what I saw, it was like they played quite good. No, the goal they received, it was just by a mistake of Courtois and the defender. I think it was the same Nacho. So I'm not sure. I don't remember. But anyway, 4 goals against 1. Barcelona 4 goals against 2. One of the goals, yes, is a mistake because Piqué went to cover the attack. And then they lost the mark of Lobete. Emerson lost Lobete too. He was alone. He scored again. And then the foul, it's a casual goal. You cannot blame anyone. The defenders, the wall jammed. The goalkeeper tried to touch, but sometimes there are balls that are impossible. Oyarzabal on that shot, I think he put his life on that ball. And it got in the net. No, and congratulations, Oyarzabal, because my God, you can shot 1 out of 100 of those goals. It's a Messi goal, no. And then he talked that now it seems that Ramos was not so huge leader in Real Madrid, and Messi wasn't the most important player in the teams. But that's not the point here. The point is that losing these 2 players that were quite important for our league, it shows that our competition is losing the icons we had. And this is important because in not just 1 decade, 2 decades, because since 2000, 2003 until now, we've had players like Ronaldo Nazario, like Figo, like Ronaldinho, Deco, Messi, Cristiano Ronaldo, Benzema, Sergio Ramos, Busquets, Xavi, Iniesta, Casillas, all those players, and time by time they have been disappearing from our league. And that's sad, because even though Piqué said yesterday we can keep dreaming because we have a great team in Barcelona, and that's right, Gavi, Nico, the future is brilliant, okay? Inaki Pena, Ansu Fati, if he renews, Moriba, we have an incredible team. And Pedri, I forgot Pedri, oh my God, De Jong, those players, Eric Garcia, who just came, all those players have proved this to, or I forget to this guy, Balde. All these guys, Ray Manai, if he stays, all these guys will bring us, I think, a very important team, a strong team, and that's what I mentioned it during the preseason, actually. But we cannot forget that we are losing our icons, and sadly, they are going to PSG, though, because the French league, unless whole league start to increase the value, and Monaco and Paris Saint-Germain and Marseille and Lille start to get stronger, it's going to be just PSG. And one day PSG drops, the other teams are going to drop. That's not the main point. I think the strongest league again this moment is the English one, the Premier League. And in my opinion, if PSG wouldn't have that pile of money that they have in this moment, all the players, Cristiano Ronaldo, actually I read today Cristiano Ronaldo wants to go to the City, Manchester City, etc. So yeah, this is a thought that I had these days in mind, and actually I read this article, and well, let's go now to. I had something to tell you, and it passed already 7 minutes. Oh my God, Barcelona, the players Eric Garcia and Piqué, they recovered 15 balls and they lost known data. This shows how important actually Eric Garcia as a defender is great. I don't understand how or why Pep didn't count on Eric Garcia that much, but with Barcelona, with the Spanish national team, he did great matches. He recovers a lot of balls and he's quite strong. And Piqué is Piqué. But not just this data. Neto, yesterday he just stopped one ball, Marino's shot. Hi, Marino. He passed 34, if I'm not wrong, I can see it. 34 passes, yes, he gave 34 passes, and the half of them were long passes. And I think that's an important point, because before, in the previous years, it was just Ter Stegen get the ball, pass to Piqué, pass to Lenglet, afraid of losing the ball. And in this moment, we have to, and that's why all the teams just had to pressure higher and don't let us get out of our penalty box, right? Or our half of the field. But with this change of tactic, not just sending the ball to the nearest player, not sending long balls, I think we are going to create more chances and we are going to create a most direct game. And also, we are going to be able to make the rival doubt about what's going to happen, because until now it was just that boring matches that Piqué got the ball, no one to pass forward, let's go backwards and pass the ball to Ter Stegen or Neto. Let's see if with Ter Stegen this keep happening, but I think that's a point to work on that. Okay, so we should play, yes, we could continue with our philosophy, but changing or adapting to new times. So when the pressure higher and we have no really clear chances to pass the ball to the nearest player, send it to a far player who is more able to receive it and to control it and get it down. I think that's a good change and could be more dangerous, because as the other team is pressuring higher, they have less players on their defense, and then we can give counterattacks, as yesterday we did, or 2 days ago, because I watched the game yesterday, as we did sometimes on the previous match. Also, Pedri, my God, I read, it says, Pedri played 90 minutes because, well, he was there already, so why not, right? He recovered 7 goals, he lost just 2 goals, and he gave 40 passes well. Numbers of a crack. Actually, he even tried to shot things that Pedri normally he doesn't do. So yesterday he tried, he got a strong shot that for me it was like, oh my God, Pedri, how did you do that? And actually something that Luis Enrique encouraged him to do, to shot. He said, I remember once he said, he was joking with Luis Enrique, and he said, have you seen this little shot? And then Luis Enrique said, but that's something you have to do. You have to shot some time to time, because you never know, maybe you shot, the ball deflected the defender, the goalkeeper wanted to catch the ball because he thought it's going to go to the right, but as the deflection goes to the left, and goal. And these things happen, time to time happens. And that's why I say, well, Barcelona's philosophy is right. You play the ball, have it. Actually, yesterday, there were times that you thought Barcelona should keep the ball a bit more. But, well, this direct and trying to shot and finishing the play, it's a good philosophy that I like. And actually, that's when I was playing football, sometimes we had that problem, and our own manager or our own coach said to us, if you don't have any chance to finish the game, the play, just shot. And then let the goalkeeper get the ball or send it out for a goal kick or whatever, but just finish the play. Because if not, you get a counter-attack. And that's worse than nothing. Talking about players that did a good match, Braithwaite. Well, he wrote on his social media something like, many people likes to talk, but I speak on the field, right? I'm talking on the pitch. Well, some people like to talk. I do my talking on the pitch. Well, what happened last year then, Braithwaite? Because on the pitch you just spoke very little, just 2 goals, the same as one day. I mean, I hope you do the same from now on. I wish you the best with us if you stay. But sometimes we have to be a bit humble, and well, we will see what happens with him. I don't know. I have no idea, because this preseason and yesterday he was completely different. He stepped up, and he showed that what he was doing in Leganés 2 years ago, scoring a lot of goals, being one of the best strikers, and I hope so. Also, clear messages from Laporta. Riqui Puig didn't have any minutes. Collado wasn't called directly, and Riqui Puig didn't have any minutes, not even warming up. And even more, Gavi was warming up. Just they changed the system, and then he decided not to put Gavi to play, but he was warming up. And Nico Gonzalez has his first debut. So this is a clear message to Riqui Puig, saying, hey, your chances on the team are not that clear as last year, so you're going probably to play the same. Well, we will see, because if Barcelona plays us yesterday every match, I think Riqui Puig will not have chances to play, because what he gave us, it was depth and a bit of control of the match, but that's what we had yesterday. So without him, so it's going to be hard for him. And talking about players who, talking about Nico, even he said that even his father asked for the T-shirt. It was his debut, and he said that that T-shirt is for him forever. He will keep it as a reminder. And well, for me, congratulations, Nico. I always thought he had to be there. And yesterday the debut, and I wish the best. I hope we can see him more years here, because he's a very good pivot, and I think it's pivot. I don't know how to pronounce it, but I think it's pivot, and I think it's the best for him and for the team, really. And lately, I want to talk about the coach of Real Sociedad, because in the press conference they asked him, like, I don't know what they asked him really, but his answer was clear. This Barcelona, with or without Messi, if they keep playing like this, they can they can get whatever they want. They can fight for La Liga, and let's see how it works or how they play in the Champions League. But they are aspiring to everything, so they can get everything if they can play like this. I think if we play like this and we improve, even though we don't have Messi, we can dream with high things. So that's all for today, guys. So thank you for watching us. These 15 minutes has been quite long. I'm sorry I extended too much talking about that, the loss of the icons. But well, thank you for watching us. And, if you like the video, hit the like button, subscribe, all those things, and see you in the next video. Have a nice day.